Alright, hey guys, so today I'm going to be taking a quick look at a game called House Party. A lot of you guys have been wanting me to play this. This is an early access game on Steam, and it's essentially a simulator where you go to a college house party and you try to get laid. Yep, that's the entire premise. It's very mature, there is full-on nudity, so just keep that in mind. I'm going to have to censor some of the nudity just because YouTube is not going to allow it, but this should be a fun experience. You've just arrived at a house party already in progress. Looking around, the attendance seems heavily weighted in the female variety, and the male competition looks pretty weak. This might be your lucky night. You should probably introduce yourself to Madison first thing, since this is her party and you don't really know her that well. Yeah, you're that guy. Alright, so you're just some stranger and you don't really know anyone at the party. So here is all the people. There's a bunch of different characters you can talk to. We'll talk to Madison to begin with.
Do I know you?
I think I'd like to get to know you a little better.
Oh, that's sweet. I'm Madison. This is my party. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Alright, let's talk to her again.
Hey again. Are you lost?
Can you tell me where the bathroom is?
Sure. Go into the upstairs master bedroom and first door on your left. I actually left my phone in there somewhere. Could you be a doll and bring it to me?
Sure thing. So we just got our first quest, and I should say that I have played a little bit of this game before. You really need a little bit of experience to know how to complete some of the quests because they are a little bit vague and you can fail them fairly easily. So we're going to go upstairs, and if you guys have paid attention to my previous video or to some of my other Let's Plays, you'll notice this house looks very familiar. I guess a lot of different game companies use the same assets, they just purchase them off the Unity store. So we're going to go into the bathroom, and in here is Madison's phone. We'll take her phone. Crack the code. Quest started. So we got a new quest called Crack the Code. And yeah, let's just get out of here. Oh my god. That guy came out of nowhere. He looks so creepy. What's he doing in this room? Anyways, let's go back downstairs. So we have two choices here. We can give Madison back her phone, which really doesn't do anything as far as story goes, or we can talk to her sister. Her sister is right here. Her name is Ashley. Talk to her first.
I'm Ashley. I'm Madison's sister. Nice to meet you.
I can see the resemblance between you and Madison.
Ugh, please don't compare me to her. We're not exactly getting along at the moment.
Well, okay then. Interesting. Looks like Ashley's not a fan of Madison. So we're going to give Ashley... Oh, wait, hold on. Well, I was going to give Ashley Madison's phone, but I need to wait until Madison leaves the room. Otherwise, she will see us and she'll get super pissed off and take the phone. So I'm just going to have to wait until she leaves. I'm just going to run upstairs. Usually they like teleport around every time you go upstairs and stuff. There's all these other rooms as well. This girl's all sad. And yeah, I guess we'll talk to this girl. Brittany.
Oh, hey, I don't believe we've met. I'm Brittany.
Hi, Brittany. Hey, are you okay? Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, so Madison just left, as you can see. So I'm going to go back downstairs. I'm going to talk to her sister, and I'm going to give her sister the phone.
Hey, is that Madison's phone?
Yep. Maybe it is. What is it to you?
Well, if you're looking to break into her phone, I could probably get you the passcode. But first you'll have to do something for me.
I'm intrigued. Go on.
Well, it's no secret that Madison and I have some bad history with each other. I would love to finally get her back and play a prank on her for once, instead of her always pulling one over on me.
Count me.
Plus, humiliating her at her own party would just be epic.
Count me in. What do you need me to do?
See if you can find her diary. She always keeps the passcode to her phone in there, so she doesn't forget it. She thinks she's clever making it seem like it's a phone number, but I know how to figure it out. She's constantly changing her passcode, which is why she writes it down in her diary entries. So there's gotta be something good on that phone. You get me the diary, and I'll get you the passcode to that phone.
Alright, so we got a new quest, Invasion of Privacy. So it doesn't really tell you how you're supposed to get the diary or where it's at. But since I've played this before, I kind of know where it's at. It's in here, in her closet, and it's in the safe. So to get into the safe, we're going to have to find the password to the safe. And the password to the safe is like written on this book. If we inspect it, it looks like one of Madison's school books. It seems like there's something depressed into the book cover, almost like somebody wrote something on top of it. I can't quite make out what it says though. So we're going to have to do something with that book in order to find the password. And basically what we have to do is we have to go in here in this room and we have to pick up this pencil. It's very small. There we go. And then we go over here. I need to get out of the way. Okay. And then we pick up this piece of paper. We'll take the piece of paper. We'll leave this room. And then we'll go back into Madison's room. Let me just shut the door so she doesn't just barge in. And then we're going to go over here and we're going to use the paper on the book. And then we're going to use the pencil on the piece of paper. And that will let us see the password, which is 362436. So we're going to go in here and we're going to unlock the safe. And there's Madison's diary. We can actually see it in our inventory. So here's the phone, here's the diary. Inspect. It's Madison's diary. I'd love to read it though, but there are actual women here that I may have a chance to score with. All right. Okay, so let's look at her phone real quick. Inspect. Nope. Okay. So we're gonna go back downstairs, and we're gonna talk to Ashley. Get out of the way. That's Stephanie. Where's Ashley at? Is she outside? Sometimes they walk outside just randomly. There's that creepy dude. Looks like there's 2 other guys in the house besides me. I need to find Ash. There she is.
Hey, any luck finding my phone in the bath?
Oh, wait, this is Madison. Where's Ashley? Okay, I'm confused. Is Ashley upstairs? I may have gotten them mixed up. There she is. Okay, so there's Ashley. Let's give her the diary.
Impressive. I didn't think you had it in you, but I'm happy to be proven wrong. This diary has all of Madison's passwords for everything. Look, here's her phone code, 1337. I can get into everything now.
1337
Facebook,
lead.
email. Oh, this is going to be awesome.
Hey, I told you I'd come through. So now we're going to look at her phone. So let's go ahead and open the inventory and we'll inspect Madison's phone. And we can see her messages. Well, it'll be fun to go through her messages. I should try to find something worthwhile on here before I get caught looking at this. So we're gonna look at her photos, and here's a bunch of nude photos. It's gonna show a little bit of nudity, but hopefully YouTube doesn't mind too much. So we got her nude pics, and then we're going to, good thinking, if I message all these photos to my own phone, I'll have some leverage on Madison. So I'm essentially gonna blackmail Madison. So yeah, we did that. Blah, blah. I can't believe there's Hearthstone on here. It's kind of strange. So yeah, we're going to go talk to Madison now. And we're going to give her back her phone. So she is over here. I should probably not talk to her in front of everybody. I don't think it really matters. So we're going to give her the phone.
OMG, you found my phone. Thanks so much.
Hey, no sweat. And I'm going to talk to her.
Are you lost?
We should have a chat about the nude photos of you I found on your phone.
What the fuck? How did you see those? You didn't show them to anybody, did you?
No, but I sent them to myself. What I do with them is up to you.
What do you want me to do?
Let's find a more private place. Lead the way. This is like so bad. All right, so she's gonna take me back up to her room, and I'm essentially gonna be able to tell her to do whatever I want. And let me just make sure that the sensor's on, otherwise YouTube is going to throw a fit on this next part. So we're gonna close the door.
Please, don't send those photos to anybody. I'll do anything.
Anything? What if you take off your shirt? Nope, nope, nope. This is private. This is private. This is private. Get out of here. Get out of here. I don't think it really matters. I guess she wants to watch. What is she doing? All right, so she's just gonna watch while we do this.
Please, don't send those photos to anybody. I'll do anything.
Those pants look awfully uncomfortable. Lose them. Oh yeah. The girl is freaking out. Okay, she's leaving. Get out of here. This is our own private bedroom. Okay. So now we have her in her underwear, and we can even take off
don't
those.
Send those photos to anybody. I'll do anything.
Take off the bra. Censored. Terrible things are happening.
Please don't send those photos to anybody. I'll do anything.
Okay, I think it's time to separate you from those panties. And we can also take off her shoes.
Don't send those photos to anybody. I'll do anything.
All right, so now she's completely naked and looking pretty good right now. So you can actually do some other things. You can have her pose.
Photos to anybody. I'll do anything.
I think you should pose for me.
Okay. What kind of pose do you want me to do?
Put your hands behind your head, sit down on the floor and spread your legs. Bend over, I want to see your ass. Hands behind your back, no covering up. Why don't you kneel down? So I can get her to kneel down for us. Or, here, let's see the other ones.
Don't send those photos to anybody. I'll do anything.
Honestly, since this is all censored, it would probably be better if I just put her clothes back on. Uh-oh, someone else saw her. So we'll put her clothes back on just so you guys can see what's happening.
To anybody. I'll do anything. Please don't send those photos to. Oh, okay. What kind of pose do you want me to do?
Sit down on the floor and spread your legs. All right, so let me close this again. Ah, she got back up. Why'd she get back up?
Please don't send
I'll
those
just do
photos
another
to.
one.
Oh, okay. What kind of pose do you want me to do?
All right, I'm getting her to kneel down. You can also take off your own clothes. So I'm just gonna remove my clothes. What is she doing?
Oh my
She's
God.
dancing?
What are you going to do with that?
It really isn't up to you anymore, is it? So now I am completely naked and my dick is out. So I'm gonna start jerking off and I'm gonna spray her. Oh yeah, this is really, really messed up. I think earlier on in the game there was like a blowjob scene, but I think they removed it since then. So there's a little meter in the bottom right corner. I just have to wait till it goes all the way up and...
What the fuck? You got it all over me.
Whoops. Yes, I did. Thank me and tell me what a whore you are and how much you liked it.
Thank you for that. I liked it because I'm such a whore.
This is like borderline rape. All right, that's better. Or at least sexual harassment at the least. Blackmailing. All right, I'm gonna put my clothes back on. And
Please don't
I
send
guess I
those
can
photos
show
to anybody.
you...
I'll do anything.
Okay, you can relax.
Please don't send those photos to anybody. Oh,
There's a bunch of different like poses you can do. And yeah, I'm just gonna leave her here. That's pretty much done with that quest. There might be a little bit more. I haven't figured out everything, but I might as well continue on to the next quest. So, all right, so the next quest I'm gonna do is with this girl over here. Her name is Stephanie, and she's dancing all the time.
I'm Stephanie. Like, what's up?
Nice to meet you, Stephanie.
Nice to meet you too. OMG, I love this song.
Let's talk to her again.
Hey again, stranger. How's it going?
Having
This
fun
party's
there?
okay, but I really wish I could do some whippets.
Some whippets.
Well, I get kind of crazy on whippets. If you like my dance moves now, you haven't seen anything yet.
Okay, so when I first played this game, I had no idea what whippets was. I thought it was like some sort of drug, but apparently it's just whipped cream. And you can find it in the fridge. And you actually have this option to have this hand and like you can grab people and such. So I'm gonna take out this box and the whipped cream is hidden behind the food. So we'll take the whipped cream, we'll give it to whatever her name was, I already forgot. Stephanie. Give her the whipped cream.
OMG, you totally found some whippets. You're like my hero. The more fucked up I get, the more horny I get. You should see me when I drink wine. Wait, did I just say that out loud? Gosh, I sound like such a slut. Anyway, I'm totally gonna tear the dance floor up for you. And you can totally look up my skirt when I do. Wait, was that too forward?
All right, good to know, Stephanie. Good to know. So I think her skirt might like flip up a little bit more, but there's another quest we can do.
Hey again, stranger. How's it going? Thank you.
I'm just gonna skip through some of this
Hey again,
dialogue.
stranger. How's
You're
it?
tearing it up on the
Thanks.
dance floor.
I'm glad you like my moves. I caught you looking at my skirt. Keep doing that. It turns me on.
All right, and then there's
Hey
one
again,
more.
stranger. How's it going?
So what do you say you living up this party and even more and dance topless?
It's like way too cold in here. I've been dancing all night and I haven't even worked up a sweat.
All right, so let's go to this thermostat here and we'll raise the temperature. Oops. All right, now it's 80. That should be enough.
Hey again, stranger. How's it going? Nice try, but I'd have to be pretty drunk for that. And from the looks of this party, it doesn't look like that's gonna happen.
All right, so I have to figure out a way to get her some booze.
Hey again, stranger. How's it going?
All right, I'll see you around. So now I have to find out a way to get booze. There's two ways you can get booze for the girl. You actually have to do both of them. One is hidden upstairs. The other one involves another quest line where you have to talk to this guy.
How's it going, dude? Wait, you're not drunk, are you?
And this guy is just like a major douchebag.
Good. I'm straight edge. And I can't stand assholes who get drunk at parties. I feel it's like my civic duty to beat the ever-loving shit out of anybody I see with a drink. My contribution helps make this world better.
Okay, so basically this guy just beats the shit out of anyone who drinks, even though he has a bunch of liquor behind him. It doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. And just look at this. What in the world is that's like a creepy looking poster. I don't know why that's in the dining room. It's pretty odd. But now we have to go talk to this weird creepy guy. This guy's like the drunk of the party. So talk to him.
I'm so drunk, brah. I've got a splitting headache, brah. I could really use some aspirin.
Alright, so we want some aspirin. We could do that quest, but I've done it before and it doesn't really do anything. I can show you. The aspirin is actually hidden. It's hidden in here. And there's actually a secret cabinet behind the door. And here's the aspirin.
Ah!
What the heck was that? Oh. Everyone is coming in here to see her? That's funny. So we're gonna give him the
Whoa,
painkillers.
you totally came through with the aspirin, brah. Thanks so much. We're
Will do, bro. Okay, so he's just like, thanks, let me know if you need
Hey, it's my
anything.
main man, brah. How's it going, man?
You should watch out for Frank.
Frank Schmank. He doesn't scare me.
Well, he scares me. Let me talk to him one more time.
Hey, it's my main man, brah. How's it going, man?
How the hell do you even have a bottle of wine with Frank around?
Easy, brah. Every time I see
Easy,
Frank,
brah.
I hide it down the front of my pants. I was here before Frank got here, and when he showed up and started scooping up all of the booze, I threw this baby down my pants. I'm halfway through it, and I'm feeling good. Want a swig?
I think I'll pass on putting anything that's been down your pants in my mouth. Thanks, though. All right, so once we go through that dialogue option, I guess he's just going to stare at them. That's kind of funny. We're going to go over here. We're going to tell Frank that
How's
we're
it
going to, like,
going,
tattletale.
Staying away from the alcohol?
Patrick's got a bottle of wine. He's been shoving it down his pants to hide it from you.
I'm gonna fuck his shit up.
All right, so now this guy is going to run upstairs, hopefully. And he's going to beat the crap out of Frank. Or out of the other guy. What's the other guy? Patrick? I forgot his name. I'm really bad with names. Like, I just have a terrible job remembering names. It takes me a long while. Yeah, it's Patrick. Okay. Let me get out of the way. Here, we'll have a nice view. This reminds me of The Sims, like a more advanced version of The Sims, more mature version. So they're basically gonna fight each other for a while, and while they're doing that, I am going to pick up this bottle. I'm not gonna pick it up directly. I'm gonna just carry it out of the room, because if you pick it up while Frank is in the room, he'll actually come and beat the crap out of you, and if that happens, it's game over. All right, so I got that bottle of wine. We're gonna go in here and we're going to open this cabinet, and there's a secret bottle up here of Chardonnay. And now that we have 2 bottles of alcohol, we're gonna go back to this room where this girl is dancing, and we're gonna give her both bottles. So here's the Chardonnay.
No way, you found some booze? You're totally my hero.
No sweat. And we're gonna give her another bottle.
Oh shit, you totally scored me some more wine? You're the best. Hey, did you know I can chug a whole bottle in under a minute? Check it out.
All right, so now that the
Hey,
thermostat's been
stranger.
turned up
How's it
and she's
going?
drunk enough, I'm gonna tell her, so what do you say you liven up the party even more and dance topless?
You know what? Fuck it. Let's turn this party into more of a party.
I support this endeavor. And there we go. She's going to be dancing topless for the rest of the game. So that's as far as that storyline goes. This game is in early access, so a lot of these quests don't actually go like all the way to the bedroom. But yeah, that's the end of that one. There's one more thing we can do up here as far as this quest line goes. So this girl that I talked to earlier, I didn't really fully talk to her. Let's just go through what she
Hey,
has to say.
Gib. How's it going?
How are you? There's a party going on out there, you know?
Oh, yeah, I know. I'm just... Well, it's kind of embarrassing. I just bought this new top and Well, I've always been endowed with rather large, well, you know. I'm just really self-conscious about it. I'm not sure I can bring myself to go out there.
Are you kidding? That top looks great on you.
Aw,
Some girl
thank
just screamed.
you. That makes me feel a little better.
Anytime. So we'll talk to her again. Oops.
Hey again, how's it going?
Oh, look, here you are by yourself again.
I know. I just can't bring myself to go out there. Maybe if there was a way I could be sure I wouldn't be the center of attention, I might be persuaded to come out.
I'll get back to you on that. So we started a new quest,
Hey again,
and
how's
basically
it
since we
going?
completed that last quest, we can tell her I got Stephanie to dance topless
Oh
downstairs.
my, how did you do that? I guess it doesn't matter. Not only does that take the focus off my top, but that's kinda hot. If you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go get my dance on.
Glad I could help. Okay, so Brittany is a lesbian. Some other guy will tell you that she's lesbian, by the way. But she's going to go downstairs and she's going to start dancing. And that's pretty much everything that I figured out so far in the game. I'm sure there's more. There might be a way to get Brittany and, what's her name? Stephanie to like do it with each other, but I'm not entirely sure. Let me talk to Stephanie one more time.
Hey again, stranger.
Yeah, there's no more
How's it
options
going?
here. And then if we talk to Brittany,
Hey again, how's it going?
yeah, she doesn't have any options either. So we're kind of just out of storylines, or at least I am. This girl here. Oh. Anyways, this girl here, if you sneak up behind her, you can actually take off her top, untie her top.
You fucking asshole. Get the fuck away from me.
Totally worth it. So now she doesn't have a top, and she runs to the bathroom to put her top back on. You can kind of block her though. Everyone starts laughing. Terrible things are happening. I wish I could like make a video on this game without it being censored, but I know that YouTube is going to give me a community strike if I do that, because they've given me one in the past when I just showed just like an anime visual novel and there was just one picture of some like nude anime girls. So I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube, unfortunately. But if you guys want to check out the game, you can see all the nudity and all its glory. And overall, I think this game is pretty good simulator. It's a pretty good game overall. If you're looking for a game where you can just party with a bunch of girls in like a simulation and just get them to do all sorts of crazy stuff, I think this game does a pretty good job on it. So overall, I had a pretty good experience. There is some more quest lines. This girl, I think there's something you can do with this girl, but I really don't know too much more. It took me a while to figure out everything so far. There's a bunch more items you can get. Here's the garage with beer pong. Like there's just a bunch of just random items like cell phone jammer, and there's a bunch of items upstairs, especially in the closets, but I'm not going to go through that. I'll probably just end this video here. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and let me know what you guys think in the comments below. It's kind of silly, but I actually kind of enjoy games like this. I like mature rated games. You don't really see games like this too often, and I think it's just a joy that Steam allows games like this. They just all go upstairs. They're just like, oh my god, wow. Oh, that's funny. So yeah, like I said, thanks for watching and have a nice day.